I'm not tired. Do I look tired? I don't think I look tired. Am I tired? I don't know. But let me tell you right now, I don't suck. I don't suck at battling. I don't suck at battling. What is correct? Because it is your boy Cypher Blocky here, bringing you guys back Major Pokemon League Wi-Fi battle number 5 to the channel today. Today, I have a battle with the Las Vegas Victinis and GoodGuy Ghastly. Now, as you saw in the intro, I look a little tired and I started to cry just a little bit right there. But it's okay. We're in a good mood. As you guys can tell, I work a lot, and I kind of may have over exceeded my expectations of my upload schedule, obviously, because I don't upload too much now, and I'm already late for this MPL battle, but it's okay. Obviously, you know, the MPL already knows that I have a lot on my plate with work and stuff, so you know, that's a really big thank you to them for understanding. But today I got a battle against aka the Las Vegas Victinis and GoodGuy Ghastly, the head coach and / owner of the Las Vegas Victinis, which were going 0-4 previous to this. I was going 1-3. Now, it was a really, I don't know, like, it was very time consuming. I literally had to do this battle within a half an hour of me trying to get ready for work, so I didn't really have time to think about plays. And as you guys can see, you guys can say I suck all I want. You know, you can say I suck all you want. You know, obviously this battle I did suck. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have a lot of time to think about it. You know, shout out to GoodGuy Ghastly. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, I'd rather battle than just take the forfeit, because obviously we had to get these up. So, without further ado, my man is bringing the Mega Scizor, the Xatu, the Hippowdon, the Kyurem Black, the Crobat, and the Sawk. Very, 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 very threatening team. He definitely picked them right for this match. I'm today bringing actually the Starmie, the Mega Beedrill, the Mismagius, the Talonflame, the Neoking, and actually the Chestnut, because I thought maybe he'd bring Swampert or something, and maybe possibly Weavile, because Weavile was his big asset to his team. I think when I'm making these matches, I'm like setting my team around one guy, and I think I need to really work on that and make a round set team for, you know, each individual Pokemon. But with that being said, let's see if we can get this Wi-Fi battle to 20 likes. And the question of the day is, have you ever just been so busy that you just overthink things? Let me know in the comment section below. So without further ado, to not waste your time, let's get right up in the battle. So this one was a very, very, very disappointing match, but he's going to open up with Bert the Sawk, who really does look like Bert off of Sesame Street. So I'm going to open up with Starmie. I was really wishing I could at least have Psyshock on this thing, but unfortunately I don't. I have the Scald, which I go for now. I'm obviously Focus Sash just to see if I can live anything, and I actually go for the Scald. It does a great amount of damage, but he does get burned, which is pretty fortunate for me. Now this game is only 15 plays, and I'm telling you, I had a half an hour to get this battle done. And obviously, if he's live recording it, I didn't want to mess up all of his time and stuff, you know. So I'm trying to make that work. So I'm going to Talonflame because I know I can easily try to take a hit from this thing. And he goes for the knockoff here, and that does a crap load of damage here to my Talonflame. Plus, he's going to knock off my Citrus Berry, which really sucks. Not much I can do here to this thing, so he's actually going to switch out of his Sawk here. He's actually going to go into Gloria, who is going to be the Hippowdon. Great, 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 great switch, man. Definitely the perfect switch. So I actually go for the Roost here, just in case he did want to switch out, and I don't have U-turn, unfortunately, so this thing is free to set up Stealth Rocks here. But there's not much I'm really going to be able to do around this Hippowdon, so I really had to, you know, I had to think as fast as I could for mods to switch into. So I'm actually going to go with Slick here, which is going to be my Mismagius. He's actually going to set up a Stealth Rocks here, which is really unfortunate because my Beedrill and my Talonflame do not appreciate rocks. But with that being said, Slick is easily going to go for the Shadow Ball. Now, I only went for the Shadow Ball here just because I predicted something else to come, because I could have went for the Energy Ball, which could have done a crap load of damage to this Hippowdon, but unfortunately, he goes for the Stone Edge here, does a crap load of damage, and that's going to, you know, Sandstorm's obviously up, and he's just going to gain HP as I'm losing HP. Now, it really sucks because, again, I didn't really have enough time, and I'm just pretty much letting each of my mons getting more damage putting onto them. So I'm actually going to go into Watt here, which is going to be my my chestnut here. Now, this thing, he's actually the low sweep set because I really want to make my team more fast / hyper offensive. But with that being said, I figured this thing could be a perfect match against this thing unless it has Ice Fang. But with Ice Fang still, I think I could have a good potential lead to this. Now with Chestnut here, I really wanted to do maybe possibly a bulk up. But knowing him, he'd probably have a perfect switch. Now I really expected him to switch out here, but unfortunately he doesn't, which is very good for him. Or I'm sorry, he does switch. Actually right here into his Xatu. Now Xatu, I really wasn't capable of this thing, or I really wasn't capable of dishing a hit to this thing. But I'm actually going to Mega Evolve here. Very, very, very fortunate for me. Now here's where the plays just really got crappy here. I go for the substitute, which is just fine. Obviously now I have potential to set up here. He's actually going to go for a U-turn, which is not going to break my sub, and I'm still sitting in a very good position. Now with that being said, this is the part where it's just I overthought things, and I didn't have enough time to actually sit down and make a play. So he goes for the brilliant play, goes for the Brave Bird, and since that thing is a Crobat, it does have Infiltrator, which will infiltrate my substitute and take out my Mega Beedrill, and that's just where things were just going downhill really fast, and there was not much I could do to any of his mons on this team, and I was pretty much just sitting in the most unfortunate position, and he's just pretty much getting the most out of this battle to actually put him on top of the ladder, or well, at least bring him up on the ladder. So obviously he's gonna get a Sandstream here. I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt just because I didn't know if he was gonna stay in or not, but he actually goes into Hippowdon, which really sucks. So Gloria's out here eating Thunderbolts and taking names. So I'm just gonna go for an Earth Power here, see how much his Earth Power does since it is stab, and it does a lot of damage. But unfortunately, he goes for the Earthquake here, and that Earthquake is actually just gonna one-shot my Nidoking, which really sucks. Again, there's not much I can do, and the amount of time I had was really slowing me down, and or not even. It was actually more speeding me up to not be able to think straight. So now with that being said, I'm actually just switching to Starmie, who is going to take Stealth Rocks damage and is going to be my fodder of the match. Now I'm going to go into Moltres here. He probably just wanted to fodder something off, which is totally promising for himself, since he's already just going to pretty much sweep my team here, as I'm just making fast plays and rarely even thinking about it right now. So obviously I'm going to go for the Brave Bird here, and this Brave Bird is going to take out this Sock. So at least we didn't get 6-0'd, which is very fortunate, but obviously I am so tired, and I work so much that I don't even have time for anything, and literally it's really been bugging me out. But I do have a couple of off days this week from work, so that means I can in fact get some recordings done, and hopefully I can at least record the finish out of our Wonderlock, that we can start a new series and hopefully have enough time to get our MPL battles in. So I'm going to go for the Brave Bird on the Kieran Black, but unfortunately that's not going to work out for me. This thing is probably Specs, possibly. Just telling on the next play he does. So he's actually going to take out my Talonflame here, which is, or not the next play, but the next play after this. But he's actually probably Specs, because obviously he goes for the Ice Beam on my Talonflame, knowing he could probably do the most damage, especially to my no, I'm sorry, he went for Ice Beam on my Talonflame, which took out him. Then he's gonna go for the Ice Beam here onto my Slick, which is gonna be my Miss Magius, which is going to take him out. And judging that, I'm very actually specially defensive, believe it or not, on my Miss Magius. So I thought I could have lived that, but I guess I probably would have lived it with just little, but the Sandstorm probably would have took me out anyways. And then I go into Chestnut here, who is going to take Stealth Rock damage, but isn't going to take really nothing from Stealth Rock damage. And he's going to go for the Ice Beam here, and that's actually going to one-shot my, or not one-shot, but it's going to take out the rest of the HP off of my Chestnut. And that, my friends, is going to be a 5-0, so GoodGuy Ghastly. Make sure you guys go check him out. Very great commentator. His last MPL battle was freaking hilarious with the whole Ellen and model show. That was awesome, dude. But congrats on the first win of the season. Definitely best of luck to you if you're watching this. But with that being said, guys, make sure you guys show some love to the MPL as well. I will leave a spreadsheet and everything down below. Make sure you go follow my Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys actually subscribe and follow GoodGuy Ghastly as well. And make sure you go root for them Las Vegas Victinis. But unfortunately, we are the defeated Motor City Moltres, but we're going to keep our attitude up and we're going to still rock the season. So hopefully we can still make playoffs, even though we do have a little bit amount of losses, which is really going to suck. But hopefully we can, you know, start fresh here and keep going. Next week we do play, in fact, we play the Columbus Blue Stripes, who are #1 in the league. Everyone predicted me not to beat Jordy, and obviously, you know, I mean, no offense to him, but obviously, you know, we took that win with a 3-0. So let's see if we can really prepare for Ipa, which is the head coach of the Columbus Blue Stripes, and hopefully we can do something against him. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get up out. So sorry for the late upload. I've had a lot on my plate. Hopefully you guys understand. But again, make sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because your support does not go unnoticed. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to get up out. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. What is cracking? Because